Hello, Joe here from Infiniti of Tacoma. Today I'm going to tell you about this awesome 2019 Infiniti QX80 that we have for sale. It's our largest vehicle, our most luxurious, our flagship vehicle, most expensive, most opulent. The 2019 QX80 is a full-size luxury SUV built on rugged body and frame architecture. So it's great for doing truck things like towing, hauling, going off-road. But it's also very luxurious, very comfortable for on-road driving. One great vehicle. This one is a clean Carfax vehicle, 44,000 miles, serviced and checked by our Infiniti certified techs. In fact, who better to buy a pre-owned Infiniti from than a new Infiniti retailer like us? Our techs work on these vehicles on a daily basis and they're very familiar with them. So we have lots of standard equipment in the QX80. Beautiful perforated leather interior, wood trim, two-wheel drive is standard. Four-wheel drive is optional. This is a four-wheel drive model, so you have auto mode. There's no two-wheel drive mode, so auto basically keeps it two-wheel drive and will send power to the front wheels as needed. So it's good for all conditions. If you get a little bit more technical, or maybe it's snowing, really low traction situations, you're off-road, you have four-wheel high. And then for really low traction situations and more technical off-roading, you have a four-wheel drive low range. These are actually, even though probably not too many people take them off-road, they're actually very capable off-road vehicles. Power and heated front seats, navigation, Bose sound system, 360-degree around view monitor. You can change views. These are very important to have because visibility in these SUVs can be tough with the headrests and the blind spots. So having that around view camera is a big help. Nice wood and leather wrapped steering wheel. The steering wheel is also heated. When properly equipped, the QX80 can tow right around 8,500 pounds, making it a great tow rig. This is a nice color combination on black. It's got the black tinted wheels, tinted windows all the way around. 2019 is a great year for the QX80 because in 2018 it got a pretty substantial facelift. The whole front end was restyled. Pretty much looks the same as the 2021 or 2022 QX80. I haven't done the product training yet on the 23 QX80s, but I assume it's probably going to look very similar to that as well. A split bench is optional. This has the captain's chairs. Even though you can sit one extra person with a split bench seat, the captain's chairs are a little bit more luxurious, a little bit more comfortable. You know, they're nice and independently adjustable. You have a nice center console right here with lots of storage. We also have rear climate control. Third row seats also have a decent amount of space. Nice thing about getting a full-size SUV, you have third row seats that are decent enough size for full-size adults. Sometimes with the smaller crossover SUVs with third row seating, the third row seats are really only good enough for really small adults or kids. The third row seats are also power adjustable, so you can fold them down. And then the third row seat occupants, they also have buttons right there so they can power adjust their seats as well. A little bit extra storage under there. Oh, that looks like they forgot the vacuum. Power rear liftgate. Underneath this cover right here is a receiver hitch. As I mentioned, 8,500 pounds is the tow rating on this one, properly equipped. We have a powerful 5.6 liter V8, fantastic engine. They've been using this engine in the QX80 for a very long time. We've had this variation in the engine since 2011. So even though they've updated the styling and features, the nuts and bolts of it, the mechanical aspect of the QX80 has really not changed too much since 2011. So it's really a very well proven powertrain. These things are built and assembled in Japan. You know, it's maybe my own bias, but you know, what do I know? I've only been in the car business over 20 years. It's my belief that for gas cars, some of the best manufactured gas cars are still built and assembled in Japan. Not all Japanese brands, not all Infinitis are made in Japan these days, but the QX80 still is. These have been very reliable, very substantial vehicles. I've seen these things of 150,000+ miles still running great. This direct injection V8 makes 400 horsepower. It's very smooth. And even though this is a big, heavy SUV, Infiniti does a great job tuning the vehicle. So even though it's big and it's a big body and frame SUV, that weight tends to go away when you get moving. It actually is pretty nimble and pretty easy to drive. It's actually pretty fun to drive when you get this thing going. Thanks so much for taking the time today to watch this video. Hopefully see you soon and have a wonderful day.